the brand new update patch notes have dropped in the game alongside a 2-minute trailer this morning. And I'm telling you right now, it looks absolutely busted, dude. The brand new Pitaya Dragon, and not only that, some insane quality of life features we've all been waiting for. So starting things off, obviously we have Pitaya Dragon officially making an appearance. It's important to note that Pitaya Dragon is actually a dragon rarity and a charged cookie. Pitaya Dragon will fire off 2 waves of Draconic blade energy, dealing damage and reducing the amount of healing that the targets receive. After this, the target then assumes their dragon form and spews flaming breath to deal damage, ignoring damage resistance and reducing the target's attack. Whenever Pitaya Dragon Cookie utilizes their skill, they gain a stack of fury that will enhance the skill upon reaching the maximum stacks. When utilizing the enhanced skill, Pitaya Dragon Cookie's flaming breath will deal damage, ignoring damage resistance and decreasing the target's resistance to fire-type damage. In their dragon form, the cookie will gain increased crit percent and remove all debuffs applied to themselves. As a dragon cookie, Pitaya Cookie will receive less damage from other dragon cookies and have their damage resistance increased in proportionate to their attack, enhanced with toppings. While Pitaya Dragon is utilizing their skill, they will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. Yes, absolutely busted, dude. The guy's skill not only visually looks insane, but even the overall description, naturally we don't see any modifications as of right now, like percentages and stuff, but it looks wild, dude, and definitely going to be somebody that you're 100% going to want to summon for, especially now that they also are going to be a brand new rarity called Dragon. I'm very curious to see how this banner is going to play out. A lot of players don't really like the new super epic banner, so I kind of feel like they could be moving towards that exact same theme, but this time, instead of being a legendary or a super epic banner, it's going to be a brand new dragon rarity banner. Either way, I'm super excited for it. Next up, we have the Royal Margarine Cookie. Obviously, it's going to be a epic and a ambush cookie. When it comes to utilizing their skill, they'll soar on the back of Buttercream and fire Buttercream Blast at 3 enemies with the highest attack 3 times. The Buttercream Blast will deal damage, poison the targets, and apply a defense-reducing debuff. Buttercream will then rush towards the enemy, dealing damage and additional damage in proportionate to the number of periodic damage effects that the targets have applied. It says the Buttercream Blast target boss cookies first, and while Royal Margarine Cookie is utilizing his skill, he will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. Okay, so for Royal Margarine, it definitely looks like we're going to be wanting to test them out here in Guild Boss Battle for sure, simply due to that line of them targeting bosses first. So definitely going to be something to keep an eye out for. Next up, we have the Hall of Encounter. In the Hall of Encounter, you can upgrade cookies brought together by fate, earn rewards, and game time limited events. It says you complete various event missions in the Hall of Encounter to earn points that can be used to upgrade the hall. It says on the missions and rewards screen, you can also earn rewards by upgrading the Hall of Encounter. These rewards are divided into fixed and randomized rewards. After fully upgrading the Hall of Encounter, you can claim extra random reward chest by spending points, and the random reward chest may contain monument fragments, utility essence, draconic toppings, crystals, and other rewards. You will use the monument fragments mentioned above to complete the Hall of Encounter monument. It says obtain and use the monument fragments to activate the special time-limited buffs depending on the fragment. A special item called Utility Essence also allows you to upgrade the monument fragments up to +3. Now, this is very interesting. Honestly, we don't know a whole lot of information besides what we have currently just read. It looks like you're going to be completing individual missions via this brand new storyline, very similar to, like I said, the Cookie Odyssey. And then as you complete these missions, you will unlock these individual, gacha rolls on the monument, it seems, that you can collect these fragments. The fragments will then be able to be leveled up to level 3, and then those fragments will provide an individual buff. Obviously, assembled all together will complete the encounter monument. And then it definitely says time limited, so it looks like these buffs won't be forever in the game, at least not all of them. Now, officially diving into the biggest news, in my opinion, that is dropping with this update when it comes to quality of life, and that is a brand new change to the Cookie Gacha system. Unfortunately, I don't have any images, but it says increase your chances of pulling a desired cookie with the new Chance Up system. The first cookie to appear in the Chance Up Cookie Gacha are the protagonist of the Dragon Valley storyline. So that's going to be Hollyberry Cookie, Wildberry Cookie, Royal Margarine, and then it says all 3 of these cookies will have a higher chance of appearing than in the regular Cookie Gacha. Additionally, it says you may select up to 2 cookies for a chance up upgrade. If you select the same cookie twice, you can further increase the chances of obtaining this cookie. Once you have received a given total number of pulls, you will then receive a guaranteed Holly Berry cookie. Additionally, you can use lucky cookie tickets. It says Dragon Raid to pull cookies in the Chance Up Cookie Gacha. A little bit of translation error there, maybe. I'm not sure what they mean by Dragon Raid. It says these items can be obtained through various events and missions. It says the unused lucky cookie tickets will be converted to coins once the Chance Up season is over. Oh, we officially have a Chance Up system very similar to Cookie Run Oven Break, officially making an appearance here in Cookie Run Kingdom. Definitely a needed change, and I know a lot of players are going to be happy about this Chance Up feature and giving you guys, the players, the power to pick and choose the cookies that you potentially want to hopefully receive when doing your summons. Absolutely excited about this one. The next new thing incoming is Resonant Toppings, this time called Draconic Toppings. Very similar to the previous Resonant Toppings we've already seen. However, though, for Draconic Toppings, we can actually equip them on Pitaya Dragon, Royal Margarine Cookie, Hollyberry Cookie, and Wildberry Cookie currently at this time. And speaking of toppings, they're also adding a huge quality of life when it comes to their features in the game and how they function. Check this out. We can now upgrade up to 5 toppings at the exact same time with the new improved topping update system. We can reset the topping storage. We can remove the entire topping set with a single tap. You can check where a certain topping set is used or located, like on what cookies you have them on, and then you can access the team's toppings from the battle preparation screen. Man, oh man, dude, players have been wanting this for a very, very long time. Definitely glad to see it here in this update. And in addition to quality of life, we're getting a ton of buffs for individual cookies when it comes to boosting their defense and their HP, along with some extra buffs when it comes to treasures in the game as well. Starting things off, we have Sparkling Cookie here with a buff to defense and HP, Mint Choco with a defense and HP buff, Pomegranate with a defense and HP buff. We got Cream Puff Cookie, Cream Puff again on top of that. Look at this. 15% boost to her HP. Insane, dude. She's going to be even better now. Parfait with a 9.5% HP buff. Cream Unicorn as well with 11% and a 17.5% bonus to their HP. And now moving on to the treasure system here, nothing too crazy I haven't seen so far. Everything is going to be increasing by like 1%, right? For the most part, until we get down here, right? So everything all the way down, the Slingshot getting an increase by 1%, the Scythe 1%, the Old Pilgrim Scroll by 1%, the Ghost Ice Cream by 1%, the Bear Jelly Lollipop again 1%, the Paper Charm. This one's a little bit interesting. This one does get a massive buff. So the Paper Charm of the team's total damage is going to be increased from 34.8% now to 45%. So definitely going to be something to check out there. We've got the Honey. The Divine Honey Cream Crown is going to be crit damage is increasing from 45% to 50% at maximum level. We have the Squeaky Flamingo Tube is getting a max HP increase from 50% to 65%. That is huge. And then last but not least, the Hollyberry's Royal Necklace is going to be getting a buff. It currently does 30% for the target's HP and then damage resistance at 15%. It's going to be moving to 35% and 17.5%. And then now diving into the additional stuff for the update, we've got new decorations and kingdom backgrounds. Not only that, they talk about purchasing the Legendary Dragon Pass. So again, we've already seen that. It's a secondary like kingdom style pass where you log in every day to claim rewards and complete individual missions to get extra bonus rewards. They're adding more music to the music hall. Blueberry Pie Cookie Soul Stones will be added into the mileage shop. The Dragon Soul Stones, so obviously for, Pitaya Dragon or any future dragon coming out in the game, will be available in the arena shop to buy them in the same slot that you can buy Ancient Soul Stones. Also, the chapters are going to be accessed via the Tower of Records. And that is essentially everything we know currently about the incoming update. And man, dude, it is way bigger than I expected it to actually be. We're not only getting 2 new cookies, one, Pitaya with that dragon rarity, so we're going to have to see exactly how that banner plays out. They didn't really feature a whole lot of information on it here, but nevertheless, we're getting 2 brand new cookies, a third one coming in the next update, a brand new Cookie Odyssey, like game mode. So again, definitely going to be a nice refresher after what we've had in the past couple of months. And then on top of that, we're getting a mega change to the cookie gacha system, which is going to benefit every single player to be able to select, pick and choose which cookies that they want to receive a rate up for. I'm absolutely excited about that feature. Additionally, I'm really excited about the quality of life features coming to the topping system in the game. It's going to make it very, very easy now to swap individual toppings, entire sets. On top of that, buffs for individual cookies. I mean, the list just goes on with everything new. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. What's your favorite part about this update? What are you most excited about? And with that, guys, don't forget we also do have a Discord. While you're down there leaving a comment, scroll up a little bit, join the Discord. We would love to have you. We got over 7,000 players over there, 7,000, almost 300, I think, in total. So if you're looking for a cool place to hang out, or maybe you have some additional questions, we would love to have you. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. I will be going live as soon as the update is officially dropped. And with that being said, as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.